Guys, did you know that Sonic and the Secret Rings, inside of the enclosed instruction book, it says that there are secret tips inside, so I'm feeling pretty optimistic right now. The cursed magenta flash! I did not miss that shit. Oh my god. That's beautiful. I feel like there's one Mega 64 video where it's like movie speedrun walkthroughs or whatever, and there's a point where like he hears the Lion King theme. Oh my god! That is the loudest fucking thing I've heard in my life. I was going to say that Rocco makes a very pleased face. Griffin in post will show this for the YouTube audience. But that is the opposite of a sound that would make me make a pleased face. Anyways, I don't know why I've decided to play this. This is still really, really loud, actually. I might turn it down to like -20. Yeah, that's probably good. So I revisited a lot of Sonic games over the years, both on stream and just on my own. This game is now, what? It must be like 15 years old, and I have never ever replayed it. And I think that's for a good reason, because it fucking sucks. But I was just in the mood to do a Sonic game of some kind, and for some horrible reason, this is the one that I wanted. So I'm committing to this. Lost Prologue, we're gonna get into it. What I really want to know is what the controls are gonna be like. I feel like at the time I was like a defender of this game. Like, yeah, the controls are so cool. I feel like what Tyler was for Mario, I was for Sonic, even more so back in the day.
Boy, is it that late already? What time is it?
Apparently it's 11:50, which is news to me. I did not know that I was starting a new game this late. That's a thick ring!
The blue hedgehog.
Ah! What the?
Do not be alarmed. I am Shara, the genie of the ring. You know, like...
I feel like the contrast of these character designs is like
What?
very
You have
Kingdom
to be
Heartsy.
kidding me.
Like, what is happening right now as a kid? I'm like, oh yeah, of course. I just like took it for granted.
At least the
But revisiting it now, it's like,
But that's
this is a
because-
weird thing going on right now.
Hey, the page is blank.
Sonic can't read! He's just like me!
The world of the Arabian Nights is vanishing.
Vanishing? But how?
This is the work of an incredibly evil spirit, the Eraser Djinn.
Eraser Djinn! I forgot about Eraser Djinn!
Yes,
Doesn't this dude have like a fucking insane design?
to become even more powerful, he could not bear to simply remain in the book any longer.
I don't even know if this is gonna be a series. This might just be a one-off. I have no idea.
Free, absorbing the power of the book itself.
The power of the book?
If our world ceases to exist, then not only will those stories be silenced forever, but the Eraser Djinn will then be unleashed into your world.
Yeah, his hair is kind of like a hook.
That
That's right.
definitely sounds like trouble. But what do you want me to do?
What if words were
I
like
want
perishable?
you to stop
Like you just read a book and then you eat the
must
letters and then the
stop
page is
the
blank
Eraser
and then you've
Djinn.
absorbed the knowledge.
Only you, the blue hedgehog, can do it.
So this guy needs someone to put him in his place, does he?
How can we help?
About that? It might even be fun.
It is written.
But this
Well,
is all
not
just
anymore.
Kind of a storybook, right?
Because Ganon ate the
Supposed
words.
to do anything about that?
That's easy. You are my master, having called forth the genie of the ring. As such, I am able to grant your wishes.
Cool! I wish for gay rights!
Bringing you into the
Sorry,
world of
I
the
can't do that one.
Arabians is within my power.
What? Inside that book?
Now please, place the ring on your finger.
Like this?
How else would you do it? What if I want to see him do it wrong?
Easy.
My apologies, O Master, but now the contract has been sealed.
Contract?
Yes, as Master of the Ring.
He was making like a heartbeat noise. That was like giving me anxiety, like Sonic like made a deal with the devil.
Rub the ring.
Like this?
Oh, Master of the Ring, what is thy wish?
I don't remember any of this.
Two. How about a handkerchief for starters? Make that a few. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. You see, I caught this cold yesterday.
Oh no! Wait, Sonic!
Okay.
You might wanna get that checked out.
Someone tell me that this isn't really happening?
All
I
right.
went to a concert the other
Take
day
me to this world of the Arabian Nights.
in the year of 2021.
Master.
Quit it, will you? My name's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Very well then, Sonic. The legendary hedgehog.
The legendary hedgehog.
Here we go, into the world of the Arabian Nights.
Okay. Now this is first class.
Guys, Sonic finally got his flight with food and movies. Oh my god, that loading screen. I remember this. This is going to awaken like a lot of buried...
2, 1, go!
Tilting the Wii remote to the left and right will move you in that direction.
Well, I'm tilting every which... Okay, it froze me to explain that. This is gonna take some getting used to. I think at the end of the day, the question that is going to be asked, the question that I want to answer with this playthrough... Wait, that was the whole thing? Learn to walk left, learn to walk right. That's it. Oh, I remember this theme too. This gets really overplayed though, doesn't it? Like, I'm jamming now, but I think at the very end I'm gonna be like, oh my god, let me out of here. Get me out of this prison. The special book. The enclosed instruction book. You have the little fiery Halo logos. Paragraph 2. I wonder if, like, at the age of 8 that I played this at... This was like 2006, so I probably would have been 8, right? Let's check the back of the box. I don't know. Would I know what a paragraph was? Or if I just thought that was like a cool Sonic word.
Press the 2 button and release to jump.
Whoa. So you can like press 2 again, and that like snaps you back down to the floor.
Hold the 2 button down and you can jump higher.
Oh yeah, you can like charge your jump too. You can like slide and jump. Which is weird, because you'd think that would actually, holding it down, would be a helpful like act of stopping. But like the way that you helplessly slide forward is a little bit strange.
Just made it.
Is there a reason that all of these have to be like linked to different missions for every different like move that you can do? There's like a lot of screens and menus in between like having all these mechanics explained to you. Oh god, how many paragraphs are these just for the tutorial, I wonder? This is going to be the walking forward tutorial. We covered left, we covered right, now we gotta do forwards and back. And that's gonna be the whole thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this narrator at the start of the stage sounds like a YouTuber.
While jumping, quickly move the Wii remote forward to perform a jump dash.
Oh, homing attack? Okay. So I should probably hold it a little bit longer. It's weird that, like... You know, hold the button longer to jump higher. It's such, you know, a very ordinary platformer thing. But here, it's not about, like, holding the button during the jump. it's holding the button before the jump, which is a very different and weird thing to get used to. It's a strange adjustment.
Huh. No problem.
Like, I'm gonna be hearing the first 3 words of that song time and time again. It's on the stage select screen. It's in the stage complete theme. I recall liking the chorus, but it's just a shame that I'll never ever get to it. Unless I get really into reading my results all of a sudden. But you know me.
You can do a homing attack while jumping when the lock-on mark appears.
Oh god, isn't this really finicky as well? Oh my god. This is like the least complicated, like most wide open expanse, and the camera is already like jerking and twitching all over the place. Like this is, whoa, not a particularly smooth experience. Is like the amount you tilt forward relative to your speed, or you just have to build them up, I wonder. Okay, weird.
Just made it.
This path is... The path that you go on in these tutorial missions is so much longer. It feels like there'd be room to just like have all of these connected and not be separate missions. But they just are. It is a weird way to start a game, isn't it? Because like just by default, it's very deflating. Like I'm 5 levels in, and this is just still like teaching me how to jump and stuff.
2, 1, go!
Press the 1 button to brake.
Okay, so there is a stop button. That's good to know. Is it gonna... Can I go underneath? Maybe. Weird. Oh, that was silver, I guess. I'm like not even good at the tutorials, apparently. I thought I was doing these quite competently, but I guess even these have like a higher level of skill that I've yet to attain. I'm not learning good enough. I'm beginning to get the impression that this prologue should have stayed lost.
3, 2,
Oh, this is gonna be like the going backwards tutorial?
Keep the Wii
Whoa.
remote tilted back toward yourself to back up.
Okay. That move in particular, I recall being like really, really difficult.
Just made it.
Like I found it very unresponsive, so I'll be curious to see if that remains the case now. There's gonna be a lot of unresponsive actions. No. Okay. I'm so glad that... I've never been more glad to see that there's such a thing as an "Are you sure" button before starting a level.
Three, two, one, go!
Quickly press and release the 2 button to do a small jump.
What's with like the ding noises it makes? Oh no, because I charged one of the jumps, it fails me! I still get the same music though either way, that's really funny.
3, 2, 1, go!
I can do AB
Quickly
jumps.
press and
And I can
release the 2 button
wildly
to do a
veer
small
from side
jump.
to side. Okay. The way it was like 2 stacked on top of one another made it seem like a short jump wouldn't clear it, but I guess it does just barely.
Too easy.
How many feet? 2? I mean, It's a game where you run and jump. How many more abilities could there possibly be to bestow upon me?
Three, two, one, go!
I do not remember this game
You
being
can
this way.
grind on places that have squared edges.
Yeah? Oh, you can press 2 to, like, go faster. Oh, you tilt the Wii remote to switch rails? That's gonna be a disaster. That opens the door for so many opportunities where you want it to do something and it doesn't respond. Why would it control that way? Because, like, at the same time, you know, across the pond, as they were developing for the PS3 and Xbox 360, because they were making these games at the same time, side by side, like, grind rails did need an overhaul. I agree with that, but it's like...
Okay.
The Sonic 06 solution was to make it so that you could just homing attack onto rails, but this isn't how that works at all.
That's right. Can you take me to him?
There is no need.
What do you mean?
He's here!
Oh my god.
What's that all about? Talk about close shaves. Maybe you know where I can get my quill sharpened too?
Sonic, that's him. He's the evil spirit who is striking the words of our world from the pages.
He is Automod.
You must be that blue rat that just got added to the story.
Don't you know anything?
That's what he sounds like?
Hedgehog.
I am Eraser Jin. I am the one who shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna
What
do
does
that,
this
please
voice
wait
actor
until I'm
remind me
reading
of?
it first.
Sonic?
100 of the 1,001 nights have already been wiped clean. And soon, the rest shall join them.
This music is kind of a banger, though.
By night. And then, with the 7 world rings...
7 world rings.
Well, it's not. The secret's out. Not so secret anymore.
Rings for me. Have you not, Shara, my dear?
Are you still going on about that? I told you those things don't even exist. And even if they did, I'd never give them to you.
Oh, wouldn't
Shara's voice actress is pretty good, though.
I suppose?
Who am I thinking of? This is gonna be haunting me the rest of the night. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about?
Look out!
Sonic!
Oh, I forgot about this thing.
So, this is how judgment is dealt, is it?
Did they forget the E in Judgment?
This
In the
should be
subtitles?
interesting. You listening? Bring me the 7 world rings before the arrow of flame extinguishes. If you do not, your life is forfeit.
You will die.
Next, I think I shall collect the life of King Shahryar.
The king is the creator of the Arabian Nights and the main character of the story.
With my speed, we'll just have to make sure we get to him first.
I guess that's kind of like a leftover from back when this game was still called Sonic Wildfire, yeah. Alright, Sand Oasis. We really did just do 8 levels. The 1-1 in this game is level 9. That's so funny to me. Is it? Am I thinking of Baldi's Basics? In education and learning?
Let's find the king's palace.
Yes.
Whoa,
let's hurry.
okay.
If you have at least one ring, you can get hit without being hurt.
There have been so many levels just about collecting rings. You didn't think to put this in the tutorial? Oh, I remember these little glowy bitches. These things are my worst nightmare. I wanted to collect all of these so badly. These are like some fun camera angles, though. Modern Sonic games never want to get dynamic with that shit. For as jerky as the camera is... Do you have to, like, do short hops through these to get more?
That pillar is being manipulated by magic. Look out!
Oh no! Pillar? Whoa. Okay, this is kind of a banger. I'm surprised that I was expecting this to play worse so far. But then again, this has been mostly controlling itself so far, so perhaps I'll hold my tongue for now.
Sonic, you can get the pearl by defeating that spirit.
Yeah, no, because Baldi's like, "You're doing fantastic," and then Eraser Jin's like, "Collect the 7 world rings from me." I don't know, like, I want to see another cutscene with that character in it, like with that in mind now. And see if I can, like, still hear it. That's what I think it reminds me of. Unless, like, that guy's, like, been and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah!
I like how, instead of building up speed, Sonic constantly slows to a stop in this game. You have to keep putting in boost pads to prevent that from happening. Oh. Now I am the manipulator of pillars with my magic.
The red spirits can breathe fire.
Yeah, the camera gets like really like angry when you homing attack
Dead
shit.
end.
Whoops! Time to make a U-turn.
That's cute.
It should be cooler inside.
Doesn't quite look like it.
I meant thematically. Just thought it would be kind of
Fire
badass.
soul.
You know, I remember the grind rails in particular being like really like difficult when I was a kid. But I genuinely don't think I understood.
Use the Wii remote up
What?
and down to fly upwards.
Oh, fuck this. I have to
Press
waggle.
the 2 button to get off the flying pod.
How come some of the red rings are like see-through and then some of them are like properly red? What?
Make sure to tilt the Wii remote side to side very carefully here.
Let's scoot a little bit closer. Oh, you can see his quills kind of like press up against the wall too, like flatten them. It's nice that they at least consider that, like as far as the animation goes. Oh yeah, and then they put like the little bars beneath the places where you can get hit, so you technically have at least one chance to climb back up in spots like that.
Huh? What?
It at least does an okay job with the spectacle, I guess. But slowing to a stop for jumping is really weird. Yeah, I don't think tilting forward makes any, like, noticeable difference. Because I notice him slowing down sometimes, and I kept, like,
Just past
chalking
here
that
is
up
the
to, like...
town.
Oh, shit. Oh. A fire soul with a red O. Cool.
There it is! I see it!
But yeah, Sonic, like, speeds up and slows down a lot in this game, and I thought that that was, like, my fault. Like, that's related to how you tilt the controller forward and back, but it doesn't seem to be, like, at all. Like, I feel like there are moments when I'm trying to build up to a faster speed and he just doesn't. But you know what? There was, like, rings that you were, like, equipping at the start of the stages, so I think it ties into that somehow. Like, I think Sonic kind of just controls like shit at first, and then you have to, like, upgrade him until he doesn't anymore. Oh, yeah, the mini turbo. Quickly move the Wii Remote forward when countdown is at 1 for a boost. So is that something I have to, like, turn on, or does that just, like... I guess we'll try shaking the Wii Remote next time and see what happens.
Where is he?
Where am I?
Too late?
My god.
What's Dr. Eggman doing here? Aha! I knew it! This
Hi,
is
Mike
all another
Pollock.
One of your schemes.
What is the meaning of this? I am Sharyar, king of this land.
My god.
Man, what are you up to this time?
Sonic, wait! You're making a mistake! This is him. This is King Shariar.
This is really close to, like, a ratatouille situation.
Insolence. Guards!
Sonic has just, like, jumped into, like, a bootleg DVD.
Where are your men, Your Highness?
Oh, that's right. Let me explain. When the evil
This
spirits appeared out
is
of
so
nowhere, everyone
fucking
ran around,
weird.
And I was stuck having to hide in that jar.
I just completely... Is that a fucking dinosaur?
Help me!
Why?
Well, well. Guess it's time for a little action.
I didn't question any of this when I first played this. Oh, that's sad. He doesn't talk. The Die Hard Challenge. The death technique? I think I have to do it. Yeah, find King Shariar. Don't get defeated. Don't get trolled. And trolls, don't get blocked. Because there is a lot of optional stuff in this game, but I forget, like, which ones... You have to do some of it. Some little challenges like this, but... Which ones are tied to progress and which ones are complete nonsense or complete mystery to me. Oh, I didn't do the shake. That's on me. You've been blocked. Ah. Wow. Alright, so the Die Hard Challenge, is it don't die or don't get hit? Those are about to be two very different things. Yeah, alright. That was my first shake that I did that didn't register. Like, I had to shake 3 times to get 2 hits in. Well, apparently I'm allowed to get hit, so that's good news. As long as I hold on to my rings. It doesn't look like you lose all of them at first, either. Ugh. Like, what is this? I'm just holding up. And Sonic just really does not want to go up the hill! This is so funny! They just shipped this as is!
Huh. No problem.
God, that is a bit of a bop, though. Well, that was all the Fire Souls, too. They weren't even called Red Rings at this time. This is the game that introduced that concept, didn't it? That's so weird that that's, like, come back in so many other Sonic games. And fucking Secret Rings of all games, like, pioneered that. Like, that there are any contributions that this game made that made, like, a lasting impression on the series is insane to me to think about.
3, 2, 1, go!
I want to see what's up with the dinosaur. There's, like, a dinosaur world in this game, isn't there? What part of the Arabian Nights is that? Wait, so what's the challenge here? Does it say on the pause screen? No? Great, I wasn't reading. I'm going to assume I have to get 50 rings. I don't know.
Are you ready?
Let me show
Maybe?
you just how fast
Unless I'm
I
trying not to break pots. I remember there being missions like that, and those drove me insane. I'm just gonna focus on rings and not break pots, maybe. Unless it's break all pots, in which case I'm in deeper trouble than I perhaps at first thought. Ugh. Hope there's enough level left for me to get like 20 more. Oh no! Well, no rings for me. You'll be blocked. I wonder if there will ever exist, like, Project 06 style things for this game. Where, like, people will go back and, like, hack the game to, like, unfuck it and make it, like, playable. Because there's been a lot of work with 06, but this in particular, I think, would really, like, if there was some sort of way to, like, add in... It was a pod mission! I thought it was focusing on rings! Well, now I know.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think it'd be really weird because there's points where, like, just, like, the on-rails controls just, like, take a 90-degree, like, turn in crazy spots, but, like, I don't know. Maybe there could be potential.
Sure. Let me show you just how fast I am.
Or even to just make it so that, like, he doesn't, like, slow to a stop when running in a straight line. Just a lot of weird behaviors for a Sonic game to have, full stop. Like, that takes a long time for him to build up. And I get that they probably did all of this with, like, this leveling system in mind, but I don't know. It feels like a very artificial way to, like, improve a game, you know what I mean? Where, like, instead of arranging it in a way where it's like... I gotta watch out for these pots. Where you start with a good moveset, and good turns to great, you just kind of start with an artificially bad one, and then bad goes to okay.
This isn't my day.
3, 2, 1, go!
The reason I'm collecting all these rings is so that I can pay for the fucking damages of all these pot accidents. These are very expensive pieces of artwork, Sonic. You're being very irresponsible.
Are you ready?
No.
Sure. Let me show you just
That
how
is a
fast
horrible place to put a Fire Soul. Are you kidding me? I love how fast he starts to wiggle when he gets sent up that wall because his walk speed is just like scripted to go really, really high. Yeah, because it speeds up based on how fast Sonic is going. So if the game tells him, just scripts him to go faster than he's ever designed for the player to move him, then he just starts like jiggling at uncontrollable speeds. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck! Uh-huh. I'm gonna need every last little dime. There's not really any way of switching targets either. These turns can get really jerky though. You have to like twist against the grain to make sure that you don't get like sent flying into those pots. You have to be ready to jump at these sections. Okay. That was like right at the end too though. I think I'm quite clearly now remembering why it was that the Don't Break the Pots missions pissed me off so much in my youth. The turbo boost. Yeah, here we go. Acceleration rate to top speed increases. So I don't know if that necessarily increases your top speed, but you can reach it faster. Oh, party mode. That's just a real ass photo of a Wii remote somebody took. I remember getting so into the minigames as a kid. Nobody in their right mind would ever play them with me, but I would play them on like solo and I'd be like, wow, these are so cool.
Thank you. I thought I was done for.
Tails? What are you doing here too?
Like, they actually built a whole ass like side Mario Party mode into this game, if I recall correctly.
Come on, Tails. I know it's you.
I'm very sorry. He seems to have mistaken you for someone
My
else.
name is Riku!
Okay. I'm still very grateful that you saved me. I might not be very strong, but I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. If you ever need my help in return, it would be the least I could do to repay you.
Sorry, weirdo, I don't know
We'll
you!
be sure to call you.
And then Sonic just slowly floats away. Well, okay, so we're definitely making progress of some kind then. So don't break the jar, don't get defeated. Alright, so I have two new things. I can do shake. If I shake on one, I get kind of like a Mario Kart boost. And then if I shake... Well, no, that's it. Then my walk speed is a little bit improved, I guess.
2, 1,
Great, now I back up when I start. Cool. Is it shake on one or shake on go? This is I have like a phobia of those jars now. I don't know, that's like a barely noticeable improvement. Feeling good! So why is not dying the Die Hard challenge? It's not like the usual behavior is that you're like rewarded for dying. So isn't the fail state the same? By that logic? Every game is a Die Hard challenge in that case. Oh my god, I flicked left and Sonic went flying to the right. I'm beginning to suspect that maybe my inability to control this as a child was not a matter of knowledge and it just actually does not control very well. I don't know why that was the sort of thing I was willing to forgive when I was a kid, though. Also, gravity is just, like, on the right now. Like, I'll fall diagonally. Okay, there's the end. There's the end. Die Hard is my favorite movie!
No problem.
Sonic doesn't sound so very sure of himself when he says this. Boy, break 5 jars, okay. They sure did make us play 8 tutorial levels, introduce 1 fresh level, and now we're replaying it like 5 times. Was that all this game was?
3, 2, 1.
There's something behind me. Yeah, what's going on with this? That's suspicious. Wait a second. If I keep backing up and I jump over... Oh, wait a second. Oh, you can't jump backwards. Okay, so there's no way around that boost pad then. Gotcha. I think I'll play this normally then. Oh, you can lock onto them now. It's a good thing that wasn't the case before, or I'd be in big trouble in some certain other missions. These are like very steamy pots. They like release a cloud when you smash them. What if each pot has like a genie inside and Shara is commanding you to wipe out the competition, but Sonic doesn't know what he's doing? Feeling good! What a weird, janky little game.
No problem.
I was wondering if revisiting this would bring me to any sort of, like, greater understanding of why this game was. Oh, well there we go. Now I can jump backwards. Dinosaur Jungle! Yeah, okay, sure. I would like to go to Dinosaur Jungle. Okay, we gotta follow the pterosaur. Oh no! Jackie isn't here! I won't be able to learn dinosaur facts about pterosaurs now. That's heartbreaking. Uh-oh. Oh, I have to tilt towards the...
They're Triceratops, and they're very angry.
And they're very angry!
I don't know. Just run! Don't let them rush you with their horns.
What the fuck is going on? I'm glad they're stopping for me. Wait, so if I... What the fuck is happening?
They're Triceratops, and
And they're very...
I don't know. Just run!
I guess I just have to focus on the boost pads, otherwise Sonic just can't run fast enough.
Rush you with their
Poor
horns.
thing. Ooh. Play Sonic and the Black Knight and listen to Sonic and talk about how way past cool mortality and death is. I mean, I am looking forward to Black Knight. Now that I'm doing this, Black Knight is definitely
If we can just get across the bridge
on the
up ahead,
agenda
we
for
should
the
be
far off
okay.
future. At least that one, like, controls better if I recall correctly. This one, I, like, literally can't walk forwards, and I'm tilting forwards. Ooh, wah. Oh my god! Oh, there's like, you can get these things in rings. Can't you swim?
Tilt the Wii remote left
Not that that would help,
just
although the controls here are like way more responsive than when you're on the ground. This is like actually really fluid and responsive. That's that's even weirder. That this game didn't have to control in the bizarre way that it does, but they did it, like, that's on purpose.
A flower? Sonic,
A flower?
hit it when the flower is closed.
I need to back up though. Well, it's open, so I'm good.
If you do a homing attack while flying high up on the carpet, you can make it go even
Oh, it's like a
higher.
bounce pad, okay.
Watch out for the cacti.
Too funky? Like, I'm tilting so forwards right now, and this is the maximum speed Sonic can go. Whoa! Sonic, you can't say that. This is Klonoa's job.
Yeah! Excellent!
It's excellent that she's getting dizzy. I don't remember. I feel like there are parts of this game that I, like, repressed.
Maybe that flying pod can help us across to the other side.
I am truly left speechless by this game. The way it just, like, literally jitters when you do nothing, though, is insane.
Thanks!
Gee, thanks. Oh, the silver rings just gave you an extra 20. I thought they were like red rings that were like already collected or something like that.
How many of these guys are there?
There's no end to them.
Like, I'm not like doing anything to wrestle with the controls. The camera just vibrates like that as normal behavior. Black Knight is what happens when the Secret Rings team learns what the joystick is. Oh, that just like swapped the route ahead. I wonder if I even wanted to do that. Well, that's kind of cool. For a game that literally is like arranged on a line, branching paths would be like a really cool way to like increase replayability without making you retrace the same line. Like, oh, don't break the pots this time. At least you get these controls back now.
If those iron balls hit us, we'll fall into the water.
Look at them take a sip.
Be careful, Sonic!
I just want to hang out with these dudes.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Apparently 62 is the max you can get. Pink T-Rex! I'm down with this. This is Monster Hunter now. I think I have to wait for it to break the wall. Yeah, okay. What does this have to do with the Arabian Nights?
Hey, look at its tail.
Got it.
And the music is just like screaming Dino!
He seems pretty hungry.
Before he doesn't decide to
Okay.
maybe we can break through the wall.
Great aim, great eyesight, my friend.
Get on the catapult and tilt the Wii remote
Oh,
towards yourself.
fuck
Quickly move
this.
forward again to launch yourself off.
Yahoo! Jump!
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? You float, you're a ring.
This catapult
You don't
looks
have to
like
do
it
anything,
works at a
Shara, you're
different
fine.
angle than the last.
Yeah, a lot of the time, the flick forwards that you do with the Wii remote is just like,
Just a
it
little
interprets
more,
that as
Sonic.
you resetting the orientation, so it just like doesn't, it lifts back up, but it doesn't launch you with enough force. It's like, okay, no, you're like wiggling it back and forth.
Just made it.
Wow, cool level. Can't wait to replay it again and again and again and again and again and again until I hate it. I don't understand what was up with that with the Triceratops section. The fire step, increased attack power granted to the back step. What does attack power mean?
You, spiky thing! Do something! Save me!
Dino time in 3D.
How dare you! I am the king! Must you be so rude?
Sorry.
Your Highness, where did that spirit go?
Just as I feared, he's gone ahead to that castle, and it seems more minions are being assembled.
The
Castle?
Dino Castle?
There's a giant fortress just ahead.
Well, that's
It's
a cool, like,
relic from
parallax
an
shot.
ancient kingdom.
This is nice 2D Sonic art. It's a nice style at the very least. So am I going there right now, or do I play more dinosaur levels until I get to the next world, I guess? These are a lot of secret rings. These rings are going to reveal to me knowledge that no other ring can reveal.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, as long as there's no fucking Triceratops chase, I think I'll be fine. Alright, so this is the Die Hard challenge. So don't get blocked. Nice water in this game. Okay, Dino. It's a jungle. Dino is once in a while. Breath of the Wild? Oh, there's no T-Rex anymore, there's just balls. Ugh. Sonic no like balls. That's a lie. Sonic is balls. Nice going, Sonic. You ate all the balls. I hope you're happy for what you did. Oh. I'm going this way? Whoa! I didn't even realize that that was a grind rail. I wonder if there are people who, like, run this game for a living. Because I know, for example, as far as games that have, shall we say, controversial control schemes, I know there are, like, people who do, I don't know if you can, like, speedrun Star Fox necessarily, because that always goes at, like, the same speed, but people who try to go for, like, the highest possible scores, basically, explain that, like, because of certain quirks of the controls, it's just, like, a thing that, like, even professionals at that game have to contend with, and there's just, like, kind of no way around it. And they talk about that. I want to know, like, what a professional Secret Rings runner has to say about this game. If, like, there's a level of ability that you can just, like, break through it. Or it's like, no, it just sucks. It just doesn't work. It's just broken. I love this sad dinosaur behind Sonic. It looks so depressed. It's kind of making a bit of a meat face, if anything. It really does sound like it's saying Breath of the Wild. Also, fuck. I don't think I should be going for the red rings. If there is any game, it's such a sad dinosaur. Worth 100%ing. It is not this. I've already got my plate full with 3D World at the moment, actually. Yeah, you can't break while you're on the log, so... I want to hear, like, a professional mashup between this song and When I Wake Up, First Thing I Do, Eggs. Just like a very fast-paced rendition of that. I might be the person to do that, actually. I wonder if that's, like, how hard could that be, now that I say it out loud? The sad thing is that when I was considering what Sonic game I wanted to do next, there were so many, like, genuine all-timers. I was thinking of, like, doing the entire classic, like, trilogy. Didn't go for that. I was thinking of doing Heroes, which is, I wouldn't say is an all-timer. I'm not, like, particularly a fan of Heroes, but I at least rank it above this, you know what I mean? And I think chat certainly does. I know there's a lot of Heroes heads, too. See, there's, like, cacti, like, hiding around these corners, so I'm, like, scared to, like, build up too much speed. Which is, of course, exactly what you want to be in a Sonic game. Oh, there's T-Rex. Just kind of hanging out. The set dressing. See, so when you're moving sideways, like, I'm tilting forwards, but Sonic isn't facing forwards, so it kind of doesn't add up. Yeah, you can see the jump like kind of do a charge up. Sonic, whatever you do, don't go fast! I beg of you. Eh? Okay, I think we're in the clear. I really got quite a knack for dying right at the end of these challenge levels, so that I have to play all the way through them, but can never be given the satisfaction of actually completing them. The quick step. Does that, like, change the structure of the game to be, like, you're snapping between 3 rails, like, in Unleashed? Because I swear to God, if that is another thing that this game contributed to the series, like, what the fuck? I can do rings. I can do rings. I can go all the way to the corner. It's so strange that even if a sideways Wii remote is the control scheme they wanted to go with, there's so many buttons on this thing that they could have used and just chose not to. See, so like, I'm holding forwards and, oh my god! I just have to watch Sonic die endlessly. Yeah, I think the gimmick with this section is that you have to hit the boost pads, and if you don't, you take damage. That'd be helpful to get Sonic. It really does sound like they're saying Breath of the Wild. Okay, 76 is... Oh god. Do they chase you the whole time on this? Sonic, I'm begging you, walk forwards. Sonic, I'm begging you, walk forwards. I was like so close to finishing the level right there, right then. Yeah, whoever like programmed the controls for this section is actually kind of fucking brilliant. Because not even the later log sections control as like responsibly as this. But like, why not? Uh-oh.
This just isn't my day.
Like I said, I'll get to the end of every single one of these challenge runs. And we'll just fuck it up in a way. Where I can just barely not make it. It also seems like the middle one likes to ram further than the ones on the side, so that could also be like a helpful piece of knowledge. It's like when the camera cuts here, for example, instead of trying to get... Oh, okay. Whichever Triceratops? I think I might have been calling them T-Rexes at some point, I don't know. But whichever one you're like in front of is gonna try to ram you, so instead of like trying to outrun it, you just gotta like move horizontally out of the way. Although there's not much you can really do here when you like lose all your speed and you're just endlessly tumbling and there's nothing you can do about it. I do not understand how that works. But it's funny to just see Sonic get fucking bullied by some dinosaurs. Like, what did he do in a past life? Okay. I was gonna be really upset. That was like right at the end there, too. If I didn't get all the rings. Sonic, I think there is a problem. Rampage. Okay, what could possibly go wrong? I hesitate to say, oh, this one sounds easy, because so far, none of these have ever been the case. I don't know what would lead me to believe. This seems to be like a different section, though. I don't know where this is. Oh god, I think I remember this too.
Pick some flowers?
You have to like hit the buttons and then it's like weird.
This is no time for goofing around.
You have to like back up.
What?
Look out, Sonic!
So I'm going to have to shake the Wii remote at least 30 times just to kill 10 enemies. Just let that settle in. And that doesn't even count these catapults, which are very difficult to get to work on the first try, so that's another, like, layer to it. Oh god, I can't get up here without that thing. Uh-huh.
It'll be tough to attack from that position.
Yeah, Sonic, I agree.
Use the enemy's attack, Sonic.
Huh? Well, I mean, I'm up here now. That's kind of where I want to be. Is it gonna open back up, or am I in trouble here? Alright, well, I don't think that that was at all the intended behavior, but... just want to back up. Okay, that's just a red ring. I'm fine. I'm fine. On that front.
Jump!
Okay.
No. For such a spiky surface, you'd think Sonic wouldn't be allowed to, like, walk on that. Oh my god. You have to... there's an element of timing to this? You actually have to be fast with this?
Maybe we can use its attacks to get to the other side.
Maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms. It's honestly kind of shocking that for a game that relies on buttons so little that my hands hurt from playing it anyways. The music in this game is like the only thing keeping me going. It's just bizarre. It's all the fun of backing up a real vehicle. Uh-oh. I need that, though. I need... Okay, so that changed the direction that the dinosaur goes. I don't know if I wanted to do that. There's like spikes in the other direction. If I didn't press that switch, I don't think there's enemies that way. Hey, Dr. Spugnik. Sonic and the secret rings. Okay, I went the right way. It's a good thing I, like, put so much effort into going back and doing that then, or I'd be, like, well and truly fucked.
Huh. No problem.
I can't believe I've been doing this for an hour already. Because we've only done, like, what, 2 real stages that are just pure get-to-the-goal ring things? Like, there have been a lot of criticisms of a lot of, like, I know Generations kind of had this problem too, where, like, they introduced the stage and it's like, wow, this is really cool, but they blew all their budget on making, like, one cool level, so they try to stretch it by making, like, replay the content over and over again with, like, a bunch of different, like, challenges. I feel like this is that cranked up to, like, an entirely different level. Because Generations had maybe, like, 18 fresh levels, because there's 9 worlds and 2 stages each, right? But with this, I think there's only like 7 worlds. However many secret rings there are.
Move the Wii remote forward quickly.
Oh my god!
You can break free.
Okay, just take the damage, just take the damage. I get... So you jump, but you don't shake, I think is what it wants me to do. Okay. I have never before been, like, more possessed to want to, like, look up, like, interviews and, like, press from around the time this game came out. Because, I mean, you know, AVGN or whatever, like, what were they thinking? But, like, that's the exact question I want answered. What truly were they thinking? Oh, hi, Goal. Now I'm the T-Rex. Oh, that was like, okay. I, like, very rarely get rewarded for my performance in these games. the special book. Evil Foundry? Wait a second. Though there are many things that I repressed from my memory of Sonic and the Secret Rings, the one thing that I do remember is like a song that goes, "Who's gonna rock the place? Place! Place!" If this is that, then maybe all the other memories will, like, kick in. Infiltrate a fortress of flames. I'm honestly going to be a little disappointed if this isn't that stage. Guys, did we ever figure out who is going to rock the place?
Three, two, one.
No, I don't think it is.
Is this a castle?
I don't know what this is. Wait a second!
Yeah, but it's no ordinary
I think it might be.
castle.
Yeah, baby, let's go! Look at these enemies. I don't remember these guys at all. This is a cool
I've never
stage.
seen a spirit get that big.
Love that this is like such like a fast-paced hype song, and then the stage immediately starts with like incredibly slow shimmying. Oh shit. Uh-oh. So I don't want to do that. I want to focus on these barrels. Kind of a banger? Uh-oh, we got spikes on some of these now. Yeah, the little rail kick that you do is, like, really weird. I also think it's really funny that, like, instead of simply making a curved rail, they had, like, several straight rails just connect to each other. Oh, that's how you do it. And then it becomes like a platform that I can grind on? I wonder if those smoke effects are supposed to make the fan look hot, because it really doesn't. Looks like someone poured a bunch of, like, cinnamon all over it. Now what am I gonna do? What exactly do you wish for me to do? Uh-oh. See, once you start a jump, I don't think there's a way to cancel it, and that's kind of the tricky thing. I like that you can grind on these, though. The formation that they fall in, that's cool.
The air is so hot in here.
Like, I can almost
Are you, Shara?
get a grip of, like... I have no idea how to get through that. It has, like, hints of being a game where you can go fast, but it's only ever, like, a suggestion.
The air is so hot in here.
When I try to do it,
You're not gonna
I feel like I'm worse off for it. Do you ever, like, homing attack the center of it or something? I don't know. It's a good thing that lives aren't a thing in this game. At least I don't think. I haven't seen any counter going down over the course of this. Yeah, I think the short hops aren't the way to go with this.
The air is so hot in here.
Because I don't know any other way past this than just damage boosting. I really don't. Maybe there's a switch you press at some point. I have no idea. Oh god. I don't think this camera needs— whoa! Any help with its jankiness. I think a corridor is the last thing a camera like this needs.
You can strike the creature in the head from
No
someplace
thanks.
higher up.
God, the heat haze effect is like really heavy in this section.
When the hoop gets smaller, move the Wii remote forward quickly. Keep trying, and you can break
Keep
through.
trying. Just keep trying. Oh, it's linear to how tight the ring is, so I'm not like waiting enough. You have to do it like when it's really, really tight. I will say though, it is a little bit like disappointing that like, considering the amount of freedom that motion controls should offer as far as like basing a control scheme around it, that the only thing that they could think of making the player do is just shake the Wii remote, and that's it. Like, it's never like, oh, well, this obstacle, maybe you have to lift the Wii Remote up. Or, well, there is the pods, but that effectively translates to just waggling in a fancier way. But, like, Sonic controls by tilting. There could be, like, tilty platforms or something. I'm trying to think about how, like, this concept could, like, be done right. I don't know. Because, like, the art design and the music of this stage almost, like, makes me want this to be good, but I simply know it is not. I'm, like, getting, like, 99% of the height that I need. Oh, there it is, okay. Like, when you go fast and you listen to the music, yeah, okay, I can get into it. But it only lasts for, like, a few seconds at a time. See, like, he's just jankily connecting to new rails instead of it being, like, a curved thing. That's why the animation keeps playing so many times instead of just him, like, staying on it. It's a shame, too, that jumping, like, completely resets your momentum, and you have to, like, start from scratch all over again. Because if I want to go fast, then attacking those enemies, I can't get back up to speed very easily. Although I'm beginning to suspect that that's possibly also, like, another, like... Oh, this is cool.
Let's keep going, Shara.
Another one of these skill tree things where it's, like... It controls worse now because they want to, like, give me back the abilities that they took away later on. Because I know as a kid, before I had, like, this bias towards skill trees, I think I actually did engage with, like, all these menu systems for, like, building Sonic's moveset. And I know there's, like, rings that you can equip, and I think the way those behave is that you can have, like, 4 saved preferences of the moves and the perks that you want to keep. But I think I might still need to be, like, assigning these perks and stuff to the rings, otherwise it doesn't work. Oh, I hope I fill this... Oh! Now there's stakes involved with these? I don't know if I can handle it. These things always suggest that they're like a timing minigame, right? But I think in practice, it's literally just more of like a waiting thing. Because, oh! Well, that's probably why then. I thought the moment where it like rests in place before it pinches for a split second, you just had to, like, wait for it, and then it would stay there, instead of just pulsating. That movement pattern makes a little bit more sense now.
Attack on that machine.
On that machine? On this machine? As the Eggman watches? Oh, my... Well, okay, so this machine, but not that machine. I actually want to give this a shot now. Just to launch through all that. Oh, okay then.
On that machine.
So this one's okay, but then the dozens of, you just taught me something, and now I'm not allowed to do it anymore. I just have to wait.
Yeah.
This game feels like an abusive parent. I'm sorry, Murmur? Oh, they didn't record a voice line for this, so they explained it away by just having Murmur in Is Sonic fucking crawling? Guys, The only other game where Sonic can crawl is Sonic Unleashed. If Sonic can crawl in Secret Rings immediately shoots up to the top of my list. Guys, I think Sonic was crawling. I don't think it's like normal behavior that you can just like do on a whim. But something about the way those like spike balls were set up was making Sonic crawl. I swear I saw that. I need that so badly.
No problem.
Afternoon. Hope the game is going well. Glances at the 1 a.m. clock. I'll probably go to the end of this world, and then I'll wrap up. And maybe, just maybe even at some point, yeah, figure out what the soul gauge? Soul is depleted. Well, that makes 2 of us. Oh, that's right. That was what the fast fan that I couldn't get past was. There's like a slow down the time thing that you can do. I didn't have that yet. So, scrolls, huh?
It's him! What's he doing here?
Okay,
He's calling our spirits.
I said he sounded like Baldi earlier, but I couldn't like place it. Does he sound like Baldi? Maybe not right now. I don't remember the part of that game. I'm gonna go to hell for playing this game. This is not a Christian Sonic.
It's a djinn that controls fire. It's called an Ifrit.
I love that they're just like vibrating the 2D artwork to make it intimidating.
That make up this world.
Then why do you need to call forth a creature like that?
I've decided to let the Ifrit burn whatever pages remain in the book. You!
Yeah, just the way he says words like burn.
Have you gathered the 7 rings yet?
And
There's a little bit of Baldi in there.
Seriously, I'm a hedgehog. Hedgehog!
All you filthy vermin are worthless just the same.
Yeah, okay. I'm really hearing the Baldi now.
Dang!
With only
Dang!
half of the flame
Fuck!
left, only half of your life force remains.
Oh yeah, that sounds like Baldi completely. Can you solve this math problem?
Get out!
Only half of your life force remains.
What the? That didn't work?
It's no use, Sonic. Your life.
Oh my god, there are 2 games. There are 2 Sonic games that came out in 2006 that have that line now.
Oh yeah? Just watch me. Oh, this does not look good. Shara, lend me your power.
Sonic, don't rub it.
Sorry, but we've got to run. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll get the chance to play again real soon.
It seems to want me to have unlocked the slowdown ability just before this boss battle, considering the role it has in that. So I wonder, like, what? Wait, what? There just is no boss here. Cool. Oh, then what do I do? Am I going back to Dinosaur Jungle? Do I actually have to, though? Beat Uhu? I gotta see who Uhu is. Are you kidding me? Oh, here we go. I have to customize the ring before equipping it. Oh, yeah, I've been unlocking all these things, and I don't have... Okay, so smoother movement. Aerial movement, smoother. Yeah, I've been unlocking all these things. I thought these were all auto-equipping. This explains why the controlling hasn't gotten any better. Drink sliding. Backstep. Don't need that so badly. I thought I already had all of these. Mini turbo, I'll take that. Okay. Yep. Like the music hitched there. Thoughts on how the Archie Sonic comics chickened out on having a canonical bi-couple? The Archie comics did what? Is this Ken Penders' fault again? Maybe Sonic stubbed his toe and needed to heal. According to Sonic Fighters, that's how he regenerates, just standing in place and vibing. Is that Uhu? Maybe it's pronounced uh-oh. So it's like a time trial. Oh yeah, there's my soul gauge. So I don't think that's equipped to any ring. That is just an ability that's always on. Ooh. Wait a second, if I hit the button maybe and change the route, then that'll give me like a boost. Never mind. Didn't get the boost or the button. Sonic, why have you slowed to a stop? Why are you like this? And remember that this is the quote-unquote improved movement. Uhu is a staff ghost that actually knows how to play this game. I don't have any hope. Whoa! Fun fact, in the comics, Silver doesn't like the line, "It's no use." Wait a second! If you, like, fall in a pit, the timer just keeps going. I mean, I'm closing the gap, but I think it's because Uhu's already kind of wrapped up here, it seems. Guys, look, I'm closing the distance, I'm winning!
This just isn't my day.
3, 2,
Oh, there's actually an explanation for this gay Sonic lore, but I will have to come back to it. I've got business to attend to who. Oh, I didn't get that. Yeah, that slows me down big time. I kind of, like, got the hang of it, though, with that cactus section. That's the first thing that slipped me up, and this time I didn't do that, so... This is, like, more difficult to make any headway on... Yeah, okay. I'll just hit restart. It was the company itself. It would have caused fan backlash, apparently. The writers just had to hint at it, and later said that if you were to look over the comic, you could have a case for it being canon. Well, who was it? Who was the buy? It was Sally and Nicole. Oh! Are you sure it wasn't Ken Penders? Yeah, if you, like, hit one of those, you have to, like, weave to the left and then snap back to the right to hit the button.
1.
Also, that's, like, surprising because don't, like, the literal Archie comics have a gay character? There it is. Oh, I didn't get the boost, though. I almost feel like it's faster not to hit that switch. If I can just, like, jump over those two enemies, then that'll actually give me, like, a huge lead. Like, this is something that's just being given to me. Also, uh-oh. You're doing great!
3, 2, 1.
Even back when Sally was dating Sonic, there was a moment where they went to a concert, but as soon as she saw Nicole there, she ran off to hold her hand 5 feet away from Sonic. This is so difficult to read and control this game at the same time! I'm a little impressed that I'm still in the lead, to be quite honest. Yep, there that goes. I don't even have a chat to blame for that. That was like full focus right there.
2, 1.
I'm not a big Sonic comic head, but that is very unfortunate. I think Sonic and Sally deserve same-sex couples, as a matter of fact. The secret ring is the one I used to propose to my husband, Shadow! Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think it's faster, because you can't really, like, clear that gap without using the homing attack. Then you gotta weave this shit. I don't know. I feel like they're both equally time-consuming. I think it might be in my best interest to simply pick a different mission. This one feels like really tight, like not at all forgiving. Smash 5 genie eggs? So like what, I have to like stop a genie from being born? By gay character, do you mean Rotor, who Ken Penders never told anyone about and only ever hinted at it by having Eggman refer to him as Dear Rotor, with Kenders being upset after Rotor's husband was killed, even though nobody knew that he was his husband? No, I did not mean that. There is so much bizarre Ken Penders lore.
It's a spirit egg. Sonic, destroy it.
What? Spirits come from eggs? I'm like actually trying to jump and I can't. Oh, I guess it's a good thing that I skipped that? This is sad.
Tilt the Wii remote left or right to change direction. Move the Wii remote up and down to fly upwards. Press the 2 button to get off the flying pod.
Is this what I want to do? I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, egg. When I wake up, first thing I do. Abortions. Sonic! Okay. Like, there is no other purpose to this than just ending life prematurely. That's a funny dinosaur back there. Okay, so now the stage loops. So I think the point of this is that there are actually branching pathways in this section, and by going to different branches, I'll find, like, different eggs. So maybe I do want to take this for this leg of the journey.
Tilt the Wii remote left or right to change direction.
Well, okay, so that went the same way. That was for a red ring.
The Wii remote up
But maybe
and
with this,
down.
I'll only go up, like, half height, and then I'll go somewhere
Press
else.
the 2 button to get off the flying pod.
Yeah, this is a new route. Okay. What is this for? Camera. Oh, it's another log section. Okay, here we go. Here's the rest of the stage.
Gotta make sure I dodge those iron balls.
I gotta make sure I die.
Hey, look, we got company.
Eraser's henchman.
A razor. I think it's so funny that I used to think that that was like a cool villain. Like, whoa, this guy's serious. He's so badass.
Ha! That was a piece of cake.
Great job, Sonic.
Great job for what? I'm not done yet. Oh, I'm not like exactly sure where I'm going. What is this dino situation?
Looks like we've got our hands full.
Sonic, are we going to be okay?
Absolutely not! What a weird activity. Fun fact, the reason for the inconsistencies post-second reboot in the comic is because Sonic never learned how to control reality and messed up a bit when trying to fix everything. At what point is controlling reality an ability that is expected of Sonic? What a shame that he could only mostly control reality. That is pretty funny, though. Reduces speed loss caused by rugged terrain. Oh, that's getting equipped for sure. I don't know if I want more effective braking. I mean, at this point, though, I do have, like, a lot of abilities, so... Oh, shit!
Rings.
This power.
This must be what has driven the spirits.
Going really fast equals controlling reality.
It is only recently that they have been behaving this way.
Well, I think I've had just about enough of this.
I think that makes two of us, Sonic.
Speaking of which, as Genie of the Ring, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh, Master. Your wish.
Sonic, you
is
didn't rub the ring!
undone.
Wait, maybe he did? Is he pointing or is he rubbing?
Take this judgment thing out of my chest for me? Oh.
I am sorry.
If I rub this fire nipple, do I get a different wish?
Don't
multiple Chaos Emeralds and Egg Tech, I think. He was trying to undo Eggman's stuff and tried his best.
Although, it would have been nice if your magic did work. In any case, okay then, let's keep going.
Yes.
Wow. How odd that that's just hidden in like a random side mission though. Oh, I don't want to be Uhu. I can collect rings. I can collect 99 rings. As a matter of fact, I have a thingy that gives me more right from the start. So I'll do that and then, oh, well that's maxed out then. Well I want this, so I'll have to swap it for something else. Backstep doesn't seem to be that effective, so I need one more for all-rounder. I don't really need to attract nearby pearls. And then I can re-equip Backstep, I guess? Yeah, sure. Also, there were 2 Eggmen for a while. What? At least I'll only have to have this ring thing equipped for, like, the one mission. I think that one's the sort of ability where I'll, like, only use it as I need it, right? I don't know why I think this, but I have this sneaking fear in the back of my head that may or may not be based in more like repressed memories. That there are like exactly 99 rings in this stage, and I have to like be really careful if I want to like beat this stage. I don't know, we'll see. Like, does it go in a circle from here, or what? Okay, there's more than I need. Phew! There was an original Eggman with his original weird design, who uploaded his mind to a machine in secret before he died, and an alternate modern-looking Eggman who killed his universe's Sonic and wanted to do it again? But like, so they coexisted? There was like a Pingus Robotnik and then just Eggman? Well, if I already got a secret ring here, I don't think I need to do any more missions in Dinosaur Jungle, do I? What's in Lost Prologue? Is this like a tutorial on something? Oh my god. These are tutorials. And unfortunately, I think it might behoove me to actually learn them. I'll get rid of the ring thing. I'll only, like, use that as I need it. Yeah, I can just, like, swap those out, and then there we go. No! It just abruptly cuts. Did you bring a light? No.
2, 1.
Still haven't gotten the hang of that, like, shake the Wii remote to get the boost at the start, though.
Your soul gauge.
Right, I'm following so far. Now what?
When your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad up and release.
Whoa!
Ultra fast when...
For a second, I thought she meant like the plus button, like the start button. I had to like really weirdly like reach my hand like all the way over the Wii remote. Is that what I do? Is it plus and minus? But no, that makes more sense. Okay. Also, I have literally used that before to pause the game. It's definitely not that, Griffin. Ooh, quick grind could be good. Or could it? I don't know. Grinding's already kind of janky. And then time break. So is this like just pressing down or what? Let's see. I can't believe there's 10 separate stages for tutorial missions. I'll tell you what, though, it'll at least affect my completion percentage, probably.
2, 1, go!
Like, this is just a really easy thing to knock out at the very least.
When your soul gauge has power,
So press
press
down.
the plus control pad down and release.
What the fuck?
During time break.
It just, like, slices the frame rate to a 10th.
When your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad down and release. During time.
I'm, like, in stunned silence right now.
When your soul
See, I just
gauge
want to get a
has
little bit
power,
closer before I press
press
down.
the plus control pad down and release. To do it during time break, everything
To do
around
it
you
during.
will slow down.
The controls are, like, still really sensitive while you're doing this, too. It makes a responsiveness issue, like, exponentially by... It's multiplied by however much the
When
frame
your
rate is,
soul
like,
gauge
halved.
has power, press the plus control pad down and release.
But I think if I just, like, do
a
this,
time
and then I jump, then I can, like, go
break.
over.
During time break, everything around you will
Because
slow
there's, like,
down.
less spikes above than there are, like, below. Wait a second. I can probably survive this without time break. I can probably do this. Shit. Yeah, I have to toggle it. I can't just leave it on like that.
When your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad
Like, get
down
into position and then
release
slow it down?
to do a time break. During time break, everything around you will slow down.
Uh-oh. Even just, like, trying to get past that one, though, was, like, already too much. So, hit. Hoot! There's no way that this is happening without using that thing.
When your soul gauge
But it
has
seems so
power,
doable.
press the plus control pad down during time break.
Oh, never mind.
Everything around
That's because
you
it
will
is.
slow down.
Oh, it'll help here, I think. Just to kind of let that do its thing. Eh? The worst part is that I am going to have to figure out how to do this sooner or later, so I don't really have a choice.
And release during time
Uh-oh. You know, maybe that, start the stage with some extra rings might be for the better in a situation like this. I don't know. Just get a sneaking
When
suspicion.
your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad down during time break. Everything around you will slow down.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I might go back and, like, re-equip my shit. Just so I can have the ring, turned on. I guess I'll just have this. Well, no. I want to select this, but then I want to... There we go, customize it. And then I can just have a different loadout, so that I just have one with the rings turned on, and one without. I think that's probably fine. That way you don't have to, like, go into the customize menu every single time. I'll just, like, have it.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, okay, so that starts me off with 5 more than I would usually have. Which is, like, still only worth 1 hit. But at the very least, I'll probably be able to, like, limp my way across the finish line and I can get this over with. Which is more close to, like, what you would do in an actual
During
stage.
time break, everything around you will slow down.
Wait, excuse me? Do you only get those rings on, like, the first
When your
attempt?
soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad down during time break. Everything around you will slow down.
Guys, I think I might have to beat this normally. I can't untoggle time break. It's like not turning off. Wait, oh, cool. I'm like right there. I'm right there. Yeah, I don't get to keep those rings for any other attempts. You only get it the one time. I could like quit the stage and restart every time, but that's probably not necessary.
When your soul gauge has power, press the
I feel like that would
plus
put me in a
control
worse
pad
situation
down
than
and
before.
release to do it during time break.
And then I just helplessly slide into it. What? Jumping into enemies doesn't damage them? You have to use a homing attack? This really does take cues from Sonic 06, doesn't it?
When your soul gauge has power, press the plus control pad down and release. During time break, everything around you will slow down.
Yeah, I'm like trying to release it when it's on the right side always, but I think releasing it when it's on the left side, because it moves that fast, is actually the better way to time it. Yep. You just have to like move the prediction like a beat ahead of when you think it's going to hit. I guess because relative to Sonic, the spike balls are like a lot bigger than they seem, so the depth perception is kind of different. Which apparently is... Wait, what do you mean there's more tutorials? Mini Turbo? Oh, I don't need to do this. This isn't necessary. This isn't gonna get me any secret rings. I don't know about Uhu, but I can try 120 seconds. And I can go back to this, too. My god. The original Eggman was hiding out disguised as an AI. How do you disguise yourself as an AI? Is this Hey Kids? And tricked Eggman 2 into ordering his Terminator daughter, who was fully sapient, to self-destruct because he said that she betrayed him. Eggman 2 believed him because he knows everyone knows AI can't lie. I will have to read the rest of this summary when I am not trying to beat the clock right now. Although this is not... This run does not inspire confidence. Why would I want that spring exactly? Eggman 2 then had his Terminator daughter's backups deleted, killing her for good. I might have a shot at this still, depending on when the end of the stage is, which I think I know where that goes. I might actually want the spring. I'm not sure what the purpose of the green indicator before the red pop-up shows up is. Because there's nothing that, like, would change. I don't know, that UI seems to suggest that, like, these are your available targets and you can freely swap between them if you want to, like, advance a homing attack chain faster than, like, what is the default would be. But then, like, not really even. Okay, maybe I want the faster grinding. Maybe I just want to walk, actually. No, I think I'll walk, actually. Perfect. This is a constant experience of just, like, stumbling every which way.
No problem.
The way Sonic says no problem even makes it seem like he doesn't even believe his own words. Yes, no problem.
Sonic, look!
Whoa! I take it that's not something you see every day, huh?
That
We
was
missed
the
an egg.
Summoned forth by the Eraser Djinn.
Shara, can't you do something about it with your magic?
I'm sorry, Sonic. My magic is no match for that of the Eraser Djinn.
Okay then. Guess I'll just have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. And hey, don't look so glum, Shara.
This is such gentle music for like
Smiling
what
by the
is
end.
happening right now.
That's not me ordering you as your master. That's a promise from me to you.
Yes, all right.
I actually am kind of vibing with it though.
Let's do it.
Knuckles was a mix of Jesus and oh wait, I think I know this. This is like the Knuckles side comics where there's like a whole like Knuckles society. And it's like kind of racist. Defeat the boss. Here we go. I like how boss is like lowercase. I'm sorry, Knuckles' father murdered a gorilla by paralyzing him and chucking him into the ocean.
He seems pretty tough. All right, let's do this.
The big eyeball.
Meme arrow, kind of racist. It's not kinda, is it? I only like know about that in like kind of like in passing. So I don't know the details. But I do know Ken Penders, so that doesn't surprise me. What is this boss theme? I don't remember this at all. Kinda goes though.
Eye just has to be tweaked.
Listen, I'm trying. The issue is that jumping cancels your momentum, so every time you think you're getting close, right? Although that time I overshot it, so I guess it does kind of like have some allowance for you to slow down and charge your jump. Oh, this organ though?
Eye just has to be tweaked.
Like, I feel as though the strategy that you need to do is, like, run past it a little bit so that when you slow down and it's still moving, you'll, like, be in the right range for it. Because I can get the green highlight to come up, but I can't get the red one to show. Because if I do the jump and slow down, I'm still moving. Or rather, they are, and I'm not. Is there, like, rapping in this? My god.
The big eyeball on its back seems to be a tweak.
Yeah, this is kind of a bop. Penders also wanted Sally, who was like 16, to lose her virginity to a character who was in his 20s. I am well aware. I know this character's name. He's like... It's like the skunk one, right?
Can't take much more of this.
Oh, whoa. Does this thing have a fucking, like, Sharingan eye? That has to be, the sound effect for that has to be just literally a dude going, how.
That's it. The eye is its weak point.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, there we go. That wasn't bad at all. In terms of the actual hits that I had to do. Sonic, oh my god, that's metal as fuck. Is that another secret ring, maybe?
Just made it.
It's a bronze something, at least. What I want to know is if there's anybody who's still... I'm sorry, H-expand? If there's anybody who still reads, like, the new comics that Ken Pender is making with his solo characters when he took his ball and went home from Archie. Because there's gotta be equally crazy shit that's going on in there that's, like, just clearly stuff that he meant to put in the Sonic comics.
7 world rings the Eraser Jin spoke of. Huh? I can't pick it up.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like Sonic's hand reaching towards the camera like that.
Descends upon the Arabian Nights. the legendary blue hedgehog from another world shall come.
Wow, so literally, it is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between the worlds shall open. But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. That is what is written in the newest chapter of the Arabian Nights.
Say what? I'm supposed to be a sacrifice?
That I cannot say.
Yeah,
for
wow,
sure,
I forgot about the
but I
part of
do
the game where
believe
Sonic
that
dies.
these
Kind of
world
fucked up that
rings
they did that, huh?
hold the key to some kind of
Just
mystery,
forever?
and I think that we need to collect them.
I guess Sonic 06, Sonic does literally die, so this isn't at all like a
I
new...
still had this arrow in me to worry
suggestion.
about. I guess I'm in a pinch either way, right?
I'm sorry. It's my fault that all of this is happening to...
Hey, don't worry about it. Besides, don't you know how fast I am? Time may fly, but I'm even faster.
But Sonic, you don't fly. You run on the ground. In fact, Sonic is notoriously unable to keep up with aircraft on foot, so I think you're in a bit of a pinch there. Either way. Anyways, that's 2 of the secret rings. And I guess there's nothing new in Evil Foundry still. So this seems like a pretty good point to leave things off for tonight. So, I don't know. I think I'll come back to this at some other point, but for now, that has been Sonic and the Secret Rings tonight. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream tonight, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream tonight. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out in both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned interests you, you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below. If you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you are watching the VOD. Have a good night.